It's time for StoRyvival, and today, to mark the festival of Devi Navratri, we continue with our series of stories about the various forms of Goddess Shakti worshipped during Navratri. Shakti means energy, power, or empowerment, and Goddess Shakti represents the female energy of the universe. The festival of Navratri is dedicated to honoring and worshipping this energy in various forms. On the fifth day of Navratri, the goddess is worshipped in a form called Skandamata. Here is a story about why and how the goddess became Skandamata. Once upon a time, Lord Shiva had gone into deep meditation after the death of his first companion Sati. Sati was reborn as Parvati at the request of the gods so that she could bring Lord Shiva out of his meditation and have a child that would kill the demon Tarakasur. It was sage Narad that told Parvati the truth about her previous birth as Sati and the purpose of her birth as Parvati. But in order to bring Shiva out of his meditation and to make him realize who she really was, Parvati had to perform extreme penance or tapasya. Thousands of years passed, but Lord Shiva showed no signs of noticing Parvati's penance, leave alone marrying her. Tarakasur was getting stronger and the gods were getting worried. So they decided to ask Kama or Manmat, the god of love, to use his powers on Lord Shiva and make him fall in love with Parvati. Manmat agreed and he used his powers on the meditating Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva's meditation got disturbed and he was enraged. He saw that Manmat was the culprit and burnt Manmat to ashes by opening his third eye. But since he had opened his eyes from meditation, Lord Shiva noticed Parvati performing penance for him. He wondered if it was his Sati in a new birth. Because of the spell cast by Manmat, Lord Shiva fell in love with Parvati. The intense spark that was generated from his third eye got combined with this love for Parvati and became the seed of a child. This spark was so hot that even Agni, the god of fire, could not carry it. So Agni handed it over to Ganga, but even Ganga could not handle Shiva's spark. So she carried it and deposited it in a forest of reeds known as Sharavan. In Sharavan, this spark, the seed, was cared for by 6 sisters known as Kartikeya. In due course of time, the seed became a baby boy, the son of Lord Shiva and Parvati. Since it was cared for by the Kartikeya, he came to be known as Kartikeya. He also came to be known as Skanda, a word that has many meanings in Sanskrit, including effusing. Since the boy was born out of a spark of heat and light effusing from Shiva's third eye, he came to be known as Skanda, and as his mother, Parvati became Skandamata or Skanda's mother. Skanda was Shiva's child that was destined to kill the demon Tarakasur, since Tarakasur had asked Brahma for a boon that only Shiva's child could kill him. By killing Tarakasur, Skanda or Kartikeya brought peace to the gods, and Skandamata was instrumental in making it happen by being reborn as Parvati, performing penance for Shiva, marrying him, and bringing Skanda into this world. On the 5th day of Navratri, the goddess is worshipped in this form of Skandamata. So that was a story about Skandamata as part of the StoRyvival Navratri series. To stay tuned to this series of stories about the various forms of Goddess Shakti worshipped during Navratri, subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. We hope you enjoyed this StoRyvival and we'll be back soon for more.